it's Kim, and today I want to share with you this vintage French-inspired dresser box. And I wanted to do something like this for a while now. I've had this gorgeous image of Marie Antoinette for quite a while. I actually got this off the internet on a free image site. And I've had her for a while, and I just love the colors that are in her dress and the backdrop and just the whole look of the picture. And so this is where I drew my inspiration from for this dresser box. So let me get started and tell you what I've done. This is a rather large box, actually. It's, you can see, quite big. And I used the paper in the background is from Recollections, and it's a paper pad that I've had for quite a while. It's all sort of damask looking papers. If anybody needs to see pictures of it, just let me know. I'm happy to show it to you. I can do a little video or something. So I went with the blues because of the colors of her dress. And what I did was, after I printed off the picture, I sort of grunged it up a bit, just distressed the edges, curled this corner back. I did curl this corner back too, but you can't really see it now because of the flowers. But anyway, so I used this paper that's on the top here. Let me try and show it to you here on the camera. It's a very sort of pale blue damask, very old, vintage looking. And after I had put the paper on the top, the front, the sides, and the back, I left these off on the corners because of the way the box is shaped, you can see there, because I wanted to show off more of this really pretty blue color. This is a Martha Stewart paint, and it's a Summer Haze, it's called, I believe. And I also painted the bottom that color as well. So after I did that, I added a bit of modeling paste, and here you can just see the little fleur-de-lis stencil I used here. And then down on the corners, I used this. This is actually another Dollarama stencil. And then up here, you can see a couple more fleur-de-lis. So that's the same on all four corners of the box, and you'll see that as we go around. So after I did the modeling paste, then I started to do my embellishments. I added this gorgeous image here. Like I said, I got it off the internet. I've had it for quite a while on my computer, and so anyway, I just really wanted to use it. And after I did that, I took some paper here, which is behind this frame. This is from the European Travel Paper Collection, and it's a map of France. And what I did was I ripped it out of the pad, scrunched it all up, tore all the edges, and then I used walnut stain distress ink around it because I wanted it to really look old. And you can just see up here, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, it says the word Paris on top. This frame here is from Michaels. Again, had this for a while. Oops, that fell off, have to reglue it. And I just used some of my holographic embossing powder over top of it. I painted it white first, and then I used the holographic embossing powder on it. So, little glue string. And then I added that to the box. I added some bling here and here, and I've got this little fleur-de-lis charm up here, keeping with the French theme. And then this beautiful cameo here, which I've had in my stash for quite a while. I love it. It's a little cherub. And then here you can see lots of Wild Orchid Craft flowers. These are the tulips. I just got those not too long ago. And the little roses here, and then a little flower over here, and more of the little rosebuds peeking in. And over here as well, I've used the aqua and white roses, more tulips, more little rosebuds here, and a vintage button here. And this button, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's actually got like a crest on it, like a like you would see for a royal family, so I thought that would be kind of neat to have on here because of course Marie Antoinette was the Queen of France. So, and then this here is a flower that I made. This is some fabric I got at the thrift store ages ago, and it's this really pretty aqua, sort of sky blue almost color, and I just did the usual technique for creating the flower, and then I added a vintage doily on top, and then this beautiful gorgeous crown here, which I got in a swap from my friend Leslie. We did a swap for Two Shabby Sisters, and she gave this to me, and I just love it, so I really wanted to feature it on a project, and it worked out perfectly for this box. So I did that, and then up here I've got one of the corner pieces from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then down here in the corner, I've used a Prima piece here. This is the candelabra, so one of my favorite Prima pieces. I've got a little crown in here, and then more beautiful Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and another little vintage button right down here, this little white one. So that's basically the top of the box. Really, really happy with how that came out. So that's the top of the box, and then we'll move down now to the front. So here's the front of the box. Like I said, this is the paper from Recollections. And I didn't do too much to the front because there was so much going on. I've used a metal backing piece here and a little cameo and a couple of flat back pearls. And this is from Lavish Laces and some bling mesh, and it goes all the way around. And then I've put it down the sides here, and 2 rows all the way around here. And then on the bottom, I've got this beautiful vintage lace that I've had in my stash for a while. It's so pretty, and it's kind of stiff, so it'll keep its sort of ruffly look, which is what I wanted. I wanted the box to be really sort of feminine looking. So that's what's on there. And then coming around, again, you can see the modeling paste there, and then more fleur-de-lis up there. And then here on this side, I've got a metal Butterbee scrap piece, and this is a button actually from a vintage wedding dress that I took off quite a while ago. So I thought that was kind of pretty just to add a little accent there. And then more of the texture paste here, whoops, and more fleur-de-lis up there. And I didn't really do much to the back, it's just got some of this beautiful white damask, and I took some of the paint that I used, the Summer Haze, and just really lightly went over it just to give it a bit of shabby look. And then coming back around again, there's the other Butterbee Scraps metal piece and the little vintage wedding button. So that's basically the outside of the box. And the inside I did a fair bit to. I'm really pleased with the inside, so hopefully you can see it. I've used the Martha Stewart paint on this one as well, and this is a bit darker of an aqua color. It's called Beach Glass. And then what I've used here, this is a piece of wedding applique that I got. I believe Linda Excalibur Nation gave me this last year in a swap. Hi Linda! And it was perfect for this box because I really wanted it to look old, like it had been on her dressing table for quite a while. And this is another image right here. Oops, let me move my camera a little bit, guys. Let's try it this angle. There. This is another image from, I got off the internet. Oops, sorry guys. Right here, another image I got, a free image. And the Beach Glass actually picks up the colors in this dress just perfectly. I just love it. And here I've got some Prima flowers and a few more little vintage buttons, and they've got a little bling center. And then I've got up here, I've got another corner piece from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then, let's see, up here, I've got some of the mold pieces that I got in a swap from a friend, and 2 little butterflies. And this is a bead landing piece, and it has the Eiffel Tower on it. And then coming over here, this is a flower that I made. This is a rosette trim from Lavish Laces, and another of the same vintage buttons that I have on the front of the box. And then this trim here you will see in the bottom of the box as well. I've had this in my stash for quite a while. It's just a white sort of type of satin, I guess, or organza trim. I think I got it from a seller on eBay from China, I think, and I have it in pink and black as well. And then the inside of the box, down here, I really love it. There's another piece from the Recollections paper pad, and I just put it down there. And then what I did was I used this ruffly trim all the way around the inside of the box, and another layer of the bling mesh just going around. You can sort of just see it all in there. So it has a bit of bling on the inside too, and it's really, really feminine and very shabby, and I just love it. So I hope you guys like it. Now, I do have a bit of news to share with you as well regarding this box. This is going to be for sale, and it's going up on my brand new, I just opened it yesterday, Etsy shop. So I'm really, really excited about it. People have been asking me for a little while to sell my stuff, and so yesterday I finally did it. I opened an Etsy shop, and I will put the link to that shop down below so you can go and check it out. I don't have much up there yet. I have a couple of handmade items up, and this box will also be going up there. But it won't just be for handmade items. It'll be for other things, you know, if I get a good deal on some lace or, you know, any sort of crafty goodies, I will add it to the Etsy shop, and I will certainly let you guys know what I have in there. So I hope that you will go and check that out. I have also opened a Facebook page, and I will put that down below for my crafts. And so please feel free to check out the Etsy store and the Facebook page, and there'll be more photos of this box and a few of my other handmade items on that Facebook page. And of course, you can always go and check out my blog, and I will put that link below as well. So I'm very excited about these new ventures, and I hope that there's a bed. There we go. I have my webcam on a old jar, and you can just see the edge of that right there. See? That's what that was. Sorry about that. I'm very excited about these new ventures, and I hope you guys will go over there and check it out. If you have any questions about this box or anything that I've talked about in this video, or, you know, any questions about what's on the Etsy or the Facebook page, you know, just drop me a line. You could drop me a line here or on Facebook. That's fine too. So anyway, that is all my news, and I want to thank everybody for their support and all your wonderful comments. I totally, totally appreciate all your comments that you guys have been leaving me. It's been so nice. So thank you very, very much for that. And that's about it for today, but I will talk to you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.